promise you, Drizzle man, none of the women that are in the sprinkle, the whole sprinkle, you are the caliber of men we do not want.
Show us who is sponsoring you. How about that? Talking so crazy about the soft guy era, but your whole life is funded by an old man.
Every time I look at my husband,
I knew he was older, bro.
All right, moving on. Let's go.
The Bop War continues.
Okay.
Man coming on the internet talking about some Drizzle. Talking about some, why I want my gas pumped too. I want my car door opened too. When we go on a date, I want to go 50-50. I am a damsel in distress. These hoes only want us for our money. I promise you, Drizzle man, none of the women that are in the sprinkle, the whole sprinkle, you are the caliber of men we do not want. Because what are you doing as a full-grown man sitting in front of a camera with a ring light on a Monday morning at 10 a.m.?
The caliber of men she does not want is what she's calling you and me and my guy right there who's about to explain what he's doing with the ring light.
Getting money. I did my research on you, and it was just so easy to read you. We know what you are, but since you have so much to say about the soft guy era, it's only right I come at you. So we go to your Instagram. Your whole Instagram and TikTok name is being a spoiled wife, right? But I check your Instagram, and we don't see a husband on your page. All we see is you. And it's you posting provocative. So that tells me one or two things. Either you're not really married,
right,
or you're just ashamed of the husband that you chose. So now we go into it, and it's like, okay, maybe your husband is a trick, and or he's your sugar daddy, and you don't want anyone to know.
Right,
Then I checked your YouTube, and you're giving advice on how to maintain a sugar daddy, and it was a broke woman that had a sugar daddy. And
oh, shit. Right there. Cheating husband with the question mark, sugar daddy problems. She's got problems, and they're sugar daddy problems. These women are selling cat. Ridiculous.
She hasn't worked in 3 years, and you told her that she should just keep sleeping with him because she doesn't want to go back into poverty. You're telling women to sleep with a man just because he has money, and she wasn't even attracted to him. Roll the clip.
2 years old, and my sugar daddy is 75. We have been dating for 3 years. I have not had a job for the past 3 years. He spoils me like crazy. He buys me a new car every year. But the biggest problem is I hate having sex with him. So every time you feel cringy or feel disgusted to have sex with this man, think of Section 8, okay? Think of what it feels like to be poor. Think of what it feels like to have to get up and go to work from 5 a.m. to about 6 p.m. flipping burgers at McDonald's. Because at this point, that's the only thing that's the only kind of job you can get.
So let me get this straight. If it wasn't for the old man who that chick is dating, she would be on Section 8 flipping burgers? And we're supposed to be the ones ashamed. Wow.
Nothing will break your heart more than living the soft life to poverty, okay? And poverty is not our portion. Amen? Amen. So every time you want to have sex with him, go fill out your shopping bag, go fill out your shopping cart, and then go have sex. And while you're having sex, start just thinking about the things that are in your shopping cart. You're like, oh, okay. So with every...
So the real question is, who is your husband? And why don't you wear your ring on Instagram? Better yet, why don't you show us all who your husband is and how old he is? Because now I'm assuming that your husband is your sugar daddy and you only married him for his money. Trophy wife, show us who is sponsoring you. How about that? Talking so crazy about the soft guy era, but your whole life is funded by an old man.
Wow. 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 Exposed. Exposed and humbled. Exposed and humbled. Top comment here says, spoiled trophy wife as a YouTube name is crazy. Here's somebody else who says her YouTube guides women on how to prostitute themselves, and she wants to talk smack about men. The same women out here selling cat, they're selling their cheeks to survive. Find the audacity to speak down on the average man. Someone please make it make sense. Here's another comment that says, notice how all these bops act like toddlers when talking about it. Here's somebody else who says 50% no woo-woo. We want 100%. Here's another comment that says they giving us unlimited ammo. Someone else here added, they gonna give y'all endless content. Yeah, this is just gonna get too good. Another comment here says, ate her right up. Drizzle. Yo, these female mimicking comments are killing me. Here's another comment that says, this is how you know it's working. The movement is working. Somebody else who says, bro, dug deep with this one. This is true. This is true. But that's not it. We have more.
Show us who is sponsoring you. How about that? Talking so crazy about the soft guy era, but your whole life is funded by an old man.
Every time I look at my
I
husband,
knew he was
I'm like,
older, bro.
bless your mama.
I knew he was old.
And bless your papi.
I knew she had a
too,
granddaddy as a
because,
husband. So tell me why I was right and that I was correct. Her husband is old, bro. He's old. And some of these women know that they can't pull this off unless the man is old and he's desperate. Don't get me wrong, her husband is rich, but he's a desperate old man that is doing a transactional relationship. Put it like this. You give me pum pum, I give you money. You give me pum pum, I give you money. That's how it is. I had to drop this before she even responds, because she will respond. But dog, it's crazy how like I just knew it wasn't a guy her age. It's just an older man. Look at him.
Drizzle, talking about some. I want my gas pumped too. I want it, my car door opened too. When we go on a date, I want to go 50-50.
Y'all, we smoked her so bad yesterday. She blocked me. So typical. I smoked her so bad. She couldn't handle it. She couldn't handle the truth. I exposed her. I shamed her. We're bringing shame back. Somebody tried to send me a video that was on her page, and I tried to click on it because I thought she responded. Next thing you know, blocked. Ducking smoke. This is what we do, man. You can. Every time I get on somebody's ass, they just block me with no response. They can't beat me. I'm undefeated right now. Because why? You can't defeat logic. And it's just such a weak thing to do. You blocked me. You can't handle me? Huh? You scared? That's what I get from it every time somebody blocks me. Yeah. Drizzle.
But that's not it. We have more.
I would much rather dusty men know their place and own the fact that they don't have the masculine characteristics to actually provide for a woman and be the leader of a family. It's gonna make dating for women a lot easier. I've had so many.
I'm sorry, guys. We have to start what she said from the beginning. I feel like the volume was too low. Let's go.
I would much rather dusty men know their place and own the fact that they don't have the masculine characteristics to actually provide for a woman and be the leader of a family. It's gonna make dating for women a lot easier. I've had so many girls that stay in relationships for years because the guy convinces them that they're a provider even when they're not providing. And they future project to these women and they're like, yes, when we're married and when we have kids, I'm gonna like buy you everything and you're gonna be a stay-at-home mom. Just for that to never happen.
Drizzle means you and your friends got finessed, baby girl. All fair in love and war. You know it happens all the time. Drizzle means you have to have better fashion than the king, baby girl. Cat's out of the bag, literally. This is a limited edition Louis Vuitton pocket square.
Wow.
They only made 30 of. And this shoebox here might be equal to your net worth because not only is there Louis Vuitton, there's Brioni, there's Hugo Boss, there's Etro, and there's so much more, baby girl. Drizzle means I'm keeping my wealth out of your reach like those Birkin bags. We're putting a burqa on the Bentley. You can't see it until you put a ring on that finger, baby
I
girl.
like it.
And it better be carats. If I broke those geodes up into carats, this would be $20 million of amethyst. Baby girl, get ready to spend because Mars is in retrograde. Peace, love, and drizzle. We out.
Wow.
I personally want to give
We've got one last video here, but we're gonna check out some comments real quick. All right, so top comment says Michelle Diaz is so dense. She should be the last person talking. That's why she's a forever fiance. Wait, hold on. Wait, what? Are they talking about the chick that was talking earlier? Is that her name? Let me see. A forever fiance. I thought that chick was married because I've seen that chick a lot of times in other videos. Let's see. Oh, wow. So she's not married. Okay, yeah, I see the proposal here, but I do not see a wedding. Interesting. Interesting. Somebody else here says, no hymen, no diamond. Yes, yes, yes. Drizzle King. Somebody else here added, girl who hurt you. Somebody else who says, who hurt this girl. Drizzle. Finesse, baby. Yes, yes, yes. Listen, final video here.
I personally want to give a shout out to my Pasta and Lobster brothers. I see you guys have joined the movement, and I know on the internet they try to separate us most of the time, and they try to make it seem like, oh, well, you guys go through this, you go through that. But the fact that you guys are joining the soft guy era, you guys are participating in this new movement, and you are going for equality, and you understand that you also have needs and they need to be met. We greatly appreciate you joining the team. I know myself, I'm open up to you guys with open arms. Like I said, I appreciate you for joining. Ladies, you have your work cut out for you, I'm not gonna lie. Because your Pasta and Lobster brothers, you know, the ones that you've been trying to turn against us for the longest time, they're starting to join the soft guy era as well. So I don't think y'all getting your Pasta and Lobster anymore. And if you are, there's going to be a little jerk sauce on it, and you're going to need to bring something to the table.
Come on, huh?
There's going to be just a little drizzle, some jerk sauce on your Pasta and Lobster, and it might not come the same way it used to. But once again, my brothers, my Pasta and Lobster brothers, we're here for the movement.
Beautiful, beautiful. Let's check out a top comment here from this video. Top comment says, I had never heard of Pasta and Lobster till that woman made that video calling me that. So a chick made a video. Of course, they're talking about Caucasian men here. Somebody else here says, Pasta and Lobster brothers is crazy. Here's somebody else who says, men from the mountains of Caucasus, have entered the chat. Drizzle. Yes, yes. Welcome. Somebody else here says, brothers from Kenya are requesting to join the South Guy Era Club, man. Welcome. Here's somebody else who says, we need Brandon Jamal to make us a South Guy Era anthem. Oh, please. Yes, we definitely need that. Guys, listen, as always, I'm curious to know, what do you think? Leave your comments down below. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.